against the Delaware Blue Hens. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
I caught up with the Blue Hens head coach before the game. Coach addressed this moment with his team in the locker room. He said, I understand this is a rivalry game. These are our hated rivals, but we cannot let that take us away from our mission at hand, winning a conference title. There's so much riding on the line in this game, but he wants them to play with composure and poise. No messiness after the whistle. He said, we've got bigger plans at hand. Don't let the rivalry take you out of doing your job here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So first look at this offense with a conference championship and bragging rights on the line. Joe, we'll see if there's any sign of nerves here in the early going.
Well, there's always going to be nerves because there's a championship on the line. But you throw on top of that the fact that this is a rivalry game, and there can be a lot of emotion going on as well. I think the team that can sit into the details first, that's the one that's going to have the advantage. Not play through emotion, but play through the details of the offense. This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
The Blue Hens with 1st and 10 here. Running back with the football. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back him up. That stings. Still 1st and goal, but the holding penalty changes everything now about the play call here. Wants to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Going for his running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Hens. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Flames offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. It's a young running back who comes in and has played really well. He doesn't feel like an inexperienced guy, Joel, because he has such belief in himself, and it's translated into a huge season.
Chris, to me, the most impressive part is the completeness of his game. He's good in pass protection, which you don't often see for young running backs. We know he can carry the football, but he also catches it well on third down. He really is a complete player.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To throw, it's Huck. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. That holding penalty makes it 1st and 20 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That's a costly mistake, grabbing the jersey there. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Escapes the pocket. On the slide, he didn't get past the marker. It's going to be 4th down now. The Flames will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And out comes the offense, set to take over here. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Thomas. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. A costly holding penalty makes it 1st and 20. It's a shotgun run call. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Grab behind the line, it's Edwards. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play.
Number 92.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. And the Blue Hens will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Flames will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And here's the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. As we get this drive going, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, here on the Blue Hens sideline, we are seeing history here today. The running back has continued to run strong today, and now he is the program's
breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Delaware. This offense really clicking. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Dropping back, it's Huck. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle, it's Davis. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now, 2nd and 3. Looking for a gap, it's Davis. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Running play called on 3rd and short. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. The Flames will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. and it's taken at the 25. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On the move now. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so. Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense has it off and running. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Huck. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. An important third down attempt for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. A direct snap. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the Flames line up on 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Jukes to get past a man. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
On the ground, it's Jones. Breaking into the clear. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Second down play coming up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Ending off on the draw play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Tackled right at the 20. First down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now a timeout called by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Scanning the field, it's Huck. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Caught for a touchdown.
That is a massive score for this group and really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, here on the Delaware sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Now a timeout called by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Davis. He could go. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. The Flames looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking downfield. It's Huck. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is caught, and he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Blue Hens will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Sees an opening. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now.
This is just beautiful offense here. Quarterback playing with great timing. Wide receiver understands the defense that he's looking at. He's in the right spot, in the right timing, and the play caller has trust and faith in what he sees on the field and in his players. This is just quality stuff all the way around. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Quarterback operating an empty set. to pass. It's Huck. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the Flames will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. An obvious face mask penalty. The Flames pick up enough yardage for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really churn up that ground game. Credit this defense so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on third down. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Single back takes the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with.
He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20. And the Blue Hens will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Huck. He'll try a pass here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's a draw play. And the Flames pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Flames will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And they've got the returner corralled.
Sometimes this is a game of bounces, and what a fortunate bounce for the return team there. This ball is put on the ground, and the returner is able to get on it right away and maintain possession.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Blue Hens will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? To the air. It's Huck. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Flames will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Cunningham. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Rough start to the series there. Offensive holding backs him up. It'll be second down and long. Quick pass. The catch is made. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Using his legs here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's third and forever, and he's able to scramble and at least get themselves in the vicinity where they could potentially go for this. Nice job not forcing it down the field. You don't want to turn the football over, and now they can at least have a decision.
That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. The back's got it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
And the quarterback keeps it here. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed. And he's able to pick up a really nice game here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Crucial third down play right here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. And the Blue Hens will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaking tackles and going. Enough for a first down at the 37. The Flames will crank up the tempo.
I really love this offense capitalizing. After the defense got the stop, got the ball back, they're able to hit them for a nice gain. Now they need to press the ball down the field, get this score that they desperately need.
Running back has it on the screen now. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Now the offense signals timeout before this first down play. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Back to pass. It's Huck. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
No-brainer to go for it right here. Remember, players not plays. Who's your best player? Who's your best matchup? I think that's who needs to touch the ball right here. This is the game.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Their last chance here. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Receiver grabs it.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is a tough situation for a quarterback. Defense is in dime defense, which means that there's 2 extra defensive backs on the field. It means that there's tight windows down the field. I would always look towards the sideline or those checkdowns, the backs out of the backfield over the middle. A lot of times you can gain some yardage just dumping it off short.
Prior to the 1st down, they decide to call timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback, and here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field, but again, it always comes down to protection.
To the air, it's Huck. Coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames.
Chris, what a drive. You step on the field down. You need a touchdown, and there you go. It's in the end zone. Now a critical 2-point conversion.
And he's sacked. A clutch stop on that conversion, and it's still a 2-point game here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the Hens team does their job and secures the recovery. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. So lots of things to celebrate for this group. They win the conference championship. That's huge. But Joel, it feels like every time these 2 teams collide, there's a lot of